Hi, this is Kip Smythe. I'm coming to you from the premier meeting in Chicago, Illinois, and I'm here with our good friend, Jack Miller from Market Intel, LLC. And Jack's worked with a team of consultants on a study that's looking at the evolution of the general commercial printer. And Jack, you did a lot of research. You talked to a lot of printing companies, probably over 100. What do you think is the overriding conclusion from this study?
Well, I think we all know that print has declined quite a bit over the last 10 years. And that's no surprise to anybody. And so the question really is what's causing that, and what does that mean for the future? And people look at the internet, they look at electronic media and say these are the things that are killing the print business. And we really interpret what we saw a little bit differently than that. Print customers want a return on their print investment. Marketing, they want to track the results. And so that's not a new need, but some of these new technologies allow them to do that better than they could before. And so this creates a threat to print, it creates a challenge, but I think it also presents an opportunity. And the printers that we spoke to who are successful are embracing these new technologies and using them to meet their customers' needs, help their customers get a better return on their print investment. They're combining print with other media and providing a full marketing service. And so I think everything else that we learned really plays into that concept and that argument. So the technologies that are enabling the change and presenting challenges are also presenting opportunities, and the printers that are winning are the ones who see that glass as half full and taking advantage of the opportunities rather than just viewing it as a threat.
The printing industry is a huge industry. It's not as big as it used to be, as you've seen in the study. It's been in decline for a while now. But there's still some 28,000
Right.
or more general commercial printers. How many of them get it? How many of them see that things aren't going to be the same way as they used to be and are making these kinds of changes?
That's a good question. Of the 28,000, and we didn't interview enough printers specifically to get a statistically
Sure.
sound answer to that, but I think we got some insight. Of the printers the 400 largest printers are all in the $10 million and up range. Of the printers in that category that we spoke to, most of them seem to get it. So I would say 50%, maybe 80% of the printers in that size range get it. And they don't have to be the biggest. I mean, the ones right around that $10 million range, some of them are not only embracing some of the new changes, the technologies, but using those technologies to drive change. And so clearly they get it. When you get smaller than that, I think it's much, much fewer. The vast majority, I think, of the smaller printers don't get it. They're just waiting for the economy to come back and thinking everything will be okay, and they're going to be disappointed. At least most of them will.
That's going to be a tough road to hoe
That's
for them,
right.
I think.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, it sounds like a great study. We're looking forward to seeing the written report. And thanks very much, Jack.
Thanks, Kip.
Okay.